Hey guys, we're here for the new Vinyl Roundup special Valentine's Day edition. That's right, it is February the 14th. It's one day late. Typically I do these on Saturdays. We were short-staffed a little bit and it's quite chilly here in Northern Illinois. It's still currently today, I think, -4 Fahrenheit. So for whatever reason, I'm a little late. We're getting to it. I am broadcasting from our warehouse today. I'm going to give you a little rundown of what we got going over here too. So we are expanding, which is super exciting. But in order to expand, we have to liquidate our warehouse and then renovate it and then refill it with great things for you guys. So if you are in the area and you're into stereo equipment, if you like projects, if you are handy and you can fix stuff, we have hundreds of pieces to get rid of in the next 30 days. That is my goal. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm sure as shit going to try. But this is the new Vinyl Roundup. Like I said, if you're in the area or you're somewhat local or you want to buy some projects, we got tons of them. I've got Advents and Pioneer speakers that maybe one of the tweeters is out or something, some JBLs. I got all sorts of good stuff. It just needs a little something, and we don't have time for it. So anyway, enough about that. It's the new Vinyl Roundup right here where we go over all the new, and this week a lot of restock this week. So we're going to kind of get into it. Obviously, Foo Fighters was big last week. This week I'm not dividing stuff up. I'm just doing it all as one big thing because I don't have a ton. So Restock, the first Foo Fighter or self-titled Foo Fighters, Restock on Concrete and Gold, which is a 2LP, it's actually 3-sided, $21. We're kind of doing a lot of Foo Fighters because their new album came out obviously last week. Self-titled's $23, so not bad, single LP. This is the new one, Medicine at Midnight, $22. We are out of the, right now we're out of the colored edition. This is the black. I think I might have more coloreds, indie exclusive coloreds coming next week. I hope. Otherwise you can buy the black for $22. Wilco, A Ghost is Born, another great restock. 2LP, $27. I go through a lot of these. The Hometown Boys still sell quite well. Clash, Give 'Em Enough Rope, classic punk album, $26. Got some of those. All right, Queens of the Stone Age, kind of associated act next to Foo Fighters. So Villains, this includes a download of the entire album on MP3 and FLAC. $29. I love the art on the back of that. Look at that. That is awesome. Floyd Division Bell, 180 gram remaster 2LP set. Which is interesting because this, I mean, I've covered this in my last week video, I think. Talked about how this record's so hard to get until they reissued it recently. About Clifford Brown. Study in Brown, Clifford Brown and Max Roach. It is the analog acoustic sounds production version. $36. I've covered this series multiple times on the show. It's really good stuff. All right, keeping in the Foo Fighters fashion, about Sound City, the movie he did, talking about the mixing board. I talked about this on last week's morning show. So we finally got the soundtrack back in. $31, 2LP set. Got those back in. Foo Fighters, see, sometimes, guys, the records don't come to us perfect and has some torn shrink. But $21, 2LP set, you get torn shrink for free. Foo Fighters, Skin and Bones, first ever live Foo Fighters album. $30, 2LP, and it's kind of like a greatest hits. It's got all the good stuff on it. 2006, 2011. So it's probably recorded in 6, released in 11, is what I would guess. All right, what else we got in this crate? Oh, some rap stuff. Birds in the Trap House. Travis Scott, $29. This was a really hard record to get around Christmas time. We're finally getting him back in. 2LP, 150 gram, which, okay. Freddie Gibbs and Bandana. Or Madlib, the record is called Bandana. Another rap record, $25. I dig the art. It's obviously the Hollywood sign and the city's burning a little bit. So I like the cartoon art. I like it. How about Tame Impala live versions? $19. This is actually recorded in Chicago. If you're a Tame Impala fan and you don't mind live records, this is an easy one to get. 19 bucks. All right, what's next? Ooh, Melody's Echo Chamber. $19. Another really inexpensive record on Fat Possum Records. A little bit of psych kind of stuff going on there. Worth checking out. All right, so there's two versions of this Miles Davis out right now. There is the translucent blue, which I have in my left hand, and there is the regular black, which is $23. I'm not even sure I have them listed as translucent blue on my website. But if it's $27 and it's this record, it's that one. If it's $23, it's the black vinyl one. Miles Davis working. All right. Oh, so got some more Queen and Abbott Lambert Live Around the World. 2 LP, $36. Babyface Willette on the Tone Poet series, $36. They're putting these out at a crazy pace, so even the older ones are getting kind of hard. Certain titles of the older ones are getting a little tough to find. All right, this one has been a great seller. Peggy Lee's first album, Black Coffee, is on that Acoustic Sound series that we just went over. $36. Nice jacket. And we played it in the store. It is a phenomenal record if you're into early female vocal stuff. Oh, look, more Queens of the Stone Age. 666 and 3s and 7s. $26. Some more good cartoon art. I like it. All right. Queens of the Stone Age. Lullabies to Paralyze. $36. It's got a nice stretched psychedelic picture of them on the back. 36. God, we were loading up on Queens this week, guys. This is like clockwork, $28. God, I remember when this came out. It had there were so many different versions of that when that came out. All right, moving on. The Cure, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. $34, 2 LP. Yeah. Cure records are always hard to get, even reissues. All right, how about the latest version of Sgt. Pepper's? This is the Giles Martin remaster that I sell through quite often. $26, always affordable when it's the Beatles. Nick Cave, Idiot Prayer. Nick Cave Alone at Alexandria Palace, excuse me. $31. Got him all alone there. How about that? 31 bucks. This was recorded in June of 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic. Which makes sense why he's alone. All right, Sublime, 40 Ounce to Freedom. 2 LP, $31, and you get Lou Dog right there on the back. His Dalmatian. Good old Lou. Audiophile 2 LP. Remastered, supervised by Miguel. Hoodoo Man Blues. I think there's an audiophile version of this too, but this is just the $21 single LP version. I think it's got Buddy Guy on it as well. So Junior Wells and Buddy Guy. All right, guys. Every time I advertise this on the show, I sell out of them. I have a bunch this week. Vulgar Display of Power by Pantera, $26. I've got a dozen of them, so they should be enough for you guys to make it through at least this week. So, Eagles Hotel California, $26. Original album artwork. It's a gatefold, just like the original. They didn't even put the barcode on it. They left it on the sticker. Keep it more legitimate. All right, here's a band that I picked up a while ago. Django Django, Glowing in the Dark, featuring Spirals, Glowing in the Dark, Waking Up. Limited glow in the dark vinyl. $27. Giant Steps Coltrane, 60th Anniversary Edition, 2 LP set, $33. These have been out before. I sold out of them, I think around November-ish, on Black Friday. I haven't had them since then, so starting to get some of this stuff back in stock. How about Freddie Hubbard, Hubtones? $26, Blue Note series. I sold out of those last week, got more in this week. Arctic Monkeys AM, the Indie Rock Classic, Alternative Rock Classic. $26, single LP. Ada Peach, $36, 2 LP set on direct DMM, Direct Metal Master, and remastered from the original analog tapes. $36. Here's the other Cure record we got in this week. Disintegration. $26, 2 LP set. Classic Cure record there. All right, what we got? All right. Chris Stapleton starting over, his newest. Just came out the end of 2020, I believe. Yeah, it's 2020. $27. Get you the new album. Not much for art, but it's a good record. No Doubt Tragic Kingdom. $23. Gwen Stefani's looking good there on the cover. That was a long time ago, 1995. All right. Here's another, here's a more new Tone Poet. This is Lee Morgan, The Raja. $36. I've been selling through these quite quick. Obviously, recorded originally by Rudy Van Gelder, remastered by Kevin Gray. It's going to sound good. The content's good. Just like this record, El Camino, with a van on the cover. $26 gets you Black Keys El Camino. This is probably my second favorite Black Keys album behind Brothers. Very good. Definitely worth checking out. Worth purchasing on vinyl for sure. Bon Iver for Emma, Forever Ago. $20. The price is right. Single LP. That was indie. Now that was an indie classic. How about Kamasi Washington? Heaven and Earth, sorry. $67. It's this mega package. It's really thick. It's got to be like 4 LPs or something. In a book or like a quad fold. It's a big package. Anyway, $67. Got one of those in. All right, on my MoFi Minute, guys, you guys devoured all my Mold Fidelity records. I still have some Dire Straits self-titles left that came in this week. This is the 45 RPM version. I still have that. Bobby Humphrey, Blacks and Blues, single LP, $26. Just a couple left, guys. We got Divine Feminine, $29 by Mac Miller. Anything that says Mac Miller has been hard to keep in lately. But we got that back in stock. How about Misfits, Die, 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 My Darling? $12. Probably one of the better deals out there. Obviously, it's just a single LP, but for that price, can't go wrong. And finally, the Killers Direct Hits. Killers Greatest Hits record. $36 gets you the 2 LP. It's 2003 to 2013, so it's the full decade. So, well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm doing videos 3 times a week. Next up is me and Annette for the morning show on Tuesday mornings. We go live at 10:30 and we talk about whatever we feel like that day. Obviously, the MoFi Minutes on Fridays. If you're into gear and you're into repairing stuff, get a hold of us ASAP. We are clearing out some space this month. And thanks so much for watching. We'll keep them coming. Have a good one.